Rocket here, John Fitzen, and we're going to do problems with the Glock part 2.
Problems with the Glock? How many problems? There's a lot of problems.
I don't know, but we're going to figure it out. Stay tuned.
Okay, guys, hey, we have problems with Glocks.
Part 2.
Hey, remember, you know what? The one that Rocket and I did, problems with the Glock, the first one, that was done for a reality show that went to the wayside, and they wanted us to put that up, and we were both uncomfortable with it. And because kind of the way they had us, you know, talking about what we're doing. So anyway, so a problem with that. But this is the problems with the Glock part 2. But good stuff, huh?
Good stuff.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out on this. This is Gen 2. This is 9 mil. Okay. You can see we did some extra stuff to it. We kind of flour them up a little bit. We make it more grippy. Feel that, honey?
And that's custom stippling for you.
Yeah.
Right there.
And how does it feel in your hand?
You know, even though the frame is a lot wider, I do feel like I have a better grip because of the texture that's on it.
And Rocket knows how to check these guns to see if they're loaded and...
Clear.
Yeah. So anyway, this thing right here, all the stuff on it, this is all done by Lone Wolf. This slide, it's a 9 mil, like I said. They use a different type of barrel. It has rifling, so you can shoot lead rounds through it where you're not going to have the problems like you do with the Glock. Mm-hmm. The sights on it, these sights just really kick ass. True glow, you can see in the day and the night. And, you know, then we did the stippling. And I'm a fan of mag wells on here, but this is the really important part.
A cider lock.
Yeah, and the reason is that will not go off once that's set. And so many people, like when
including military people that's been trained in weaponry.
Yeah.
Cops. I mean, they get a hold of this gun and they're like, "What is going on? I've never seen." It's an advantage to you to have that extra safety.
Yeah. So anyway, the thing is on this gun, it just kicks butt with the extra safety. If your clothes get caught in it and you're putting it in your holster, it's not going to go off until you click that little button right there. And then we actually have a 3-pound pull on all our Glocks that we have. So this is 9. You can put a screw-on comp, and we'll show you on that. You can put a silencer on it and all the other stuff. But that's, you know, I mean, it's pretty cool. We got magazine extension on it. Then we're going to go to, this is a first generation. You guys love it and hate it.
Clear.
Cool. God, you're good.
What? Safety Sally's.
Yeah. But anyway, look at this. This is a first generation. This was busted down here. And I bought it for cheap and totally tricked it out. Slider lock.
I love this right here.
Yeah. And it has the Punisher mark. Predator skull. I mean, Punisher skull with the Predator mark in its hand. And look what it says right there. It says Predator with the Punisher skulls with the Predator mark.
Vioskin Dios. Hell is here.
Yeah.
Very
and hell
nice.
is here. Go with God. And look what's really cool on the end of that, guys. Yeah, baby. That's what it's the last thing you're going to see.
Can you get into that?
What does it say?
It says you're fucked. And this is ported too. You look at that. It's ported. This thing shoots like a dream. This was Rocket's favorite gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, for quite a while. And this is a 40. Then we're going to step up to the 10. Now, I had some problems with the 10, remember?
Clear. What?
I love that. That's
Don't you
cool.
love it?
God, I just take
Cut
you
your
everywhere.
custom checker.
Yeah. What a custom checker. But anyway, look at this. This thing right here, it's ported, the barrel. It's 10 millimeter, but we had problems. I literally had to go to a gun show and find mags that will fit it because there's a little thing on these mags. This little lip needs to be over farther like that. It's not catching. So sometimes when you cock it, it won't, that locked right there, but sometimes it won't lock back. And a lot of guys, it's so funny how many guys go, I don't care, just so long as it fires. Shit, your last round, how do you know? You're going, trying to pull. So anyway, I found the mags, got magazine extensions. This is 23 rounds. And it's ported, all this stuff. This is a slimline Glock that has the full rails underneath it. And once again, we got True Glow sights and all that. But it is just really kick-ass weapon. And it shoots marvelous, doesn't it?
Yeah, it shoots very nicely.
Now, we have it's a Lone Wolf.
Yeah, full Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf frame, Lone Wolf slide, aluminum magwell.
Whose gun is this?
Sighter lock, custom. Let's do.
Who's?
It's a micro red dot sights. This is my gun. Thank you.
How are we so sure?
And threaded.
How
what?
are we sure this is your gun?
Because look there's a picture of me right there. Come on, that's mine.
Looks to kill. Lone Wolf kicked ass.
Nice.
Very good. Threaded barrel. I like the compensator
cool.
on the front. Definitely good for accuracy. The only problem that I had with this is when I first did my target shooting with this gun, I noticed it was locking up pretty bad at first. But once you clean it a few times, get a few rounds through it, the kinks work itself up and it gets to be really smooth.
Yeah.
Very good shooting. So.
Yeah, and this, this holographic sight really kicks ass. But look how thin that frame is compared to any of these.
And that's because I have small hands, of
Yeah,
course.
and it fits Rocket just perfect. She just loves this darn thing. And it shoots like a house fire. When you were in that
good.
shoot
Very happy
with
with
the military guys, you kicked ass with this.
Very good.
Yeah, that we lost the footage. Sorry, Matt.
We'll do
God
redo.
bless you.
No
yeah,
worries.
yeah, but you'll see this is Lone Wolf, and you'll see it has tape on the front of that.
John, what's up?
Well, I have it sticking up on the thing. It's just, sorry. So anyway, Lone Wolf. You can get all these things from Lone Wolf and make your Glock a lot better. It kicks ass. So anyway, problems with the Glock. And look how good this is accessorizes with our knives.
I know, right? What?
And you're
As
all
shiny
into-
goes with shiny. That's what I find out.
Yeah, and then someone asked if we could put a Glock, if Rocket could hide a Glock in her cleavage.
No.
I think so.
No. That's not going to happen. Keep your edges sharp, your stilettos high, and now we're going to do viewer comments. We're here to do viewer emails and...
Why do I always feel like I get anxiety when you say viewer emails?
Viewer emails.
I'm worried what they're going to
This is
say.
from Bryce Javin. John, what kind of double stack 911 is that you're carrying, buddy?
Well, today I'm carrying a Glock. But you're talking about my STI Damascus slide, kick-ass, mofo, 15 rounds of pure hell. And STI, it's everything on there. It would cost around $3,000. So I got an STI lower from Rick. And how hard is that to get things from Rick?
It's hard to even work with Rick, let alone get anything from Rick.
So anyway, but I got the best of him on that one. And I had Dave over at Heritage Arms do a bunch of stuff up for it. And then I sent it off to Tusty Custom Guns. And he put the barrel in and all this other stuff. And I had to send it back to get the right front sight because it was shooting 6 inches low. And I don't want it shooting 6 inches low.
No.
I want to hit him in the eye.
Target.
Yeah, right there.
Target.
Yeah, and I might have to throw Rocket. We might be in something. I might have to throw Rocket my gun, and she has to be right on.
You know what? You're lucky I have quick reflexes like a cat.
Yeah, no shit. Go. Okay, next one.
Another one is from Desert Truny. I'd like to help Rockets develop her holster. Wait. So.
The Rocket holster.
Oh. Develop my holster, huh? Okay.
You know how we
The
had to
rocket
do
holster.
that? Rocket said the only way I could help her with the Rocket holster is we had to be in complete darkness.
Oh, wow.
And all I could do is,
John, whatever.
yeah, and it
Don't
was just
go
like,
there.
yeah.
No, all the research development was all my hands. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys think I got this perfect life with all these beautiful women. My wife, Rocket, Angel,
You
and
do have beautiful women.
I do have a lot of gorgeous women, and I'm very blessed.
Anyways, that's for your emails. Till next time.
Keep your edges sharp, your powder dry.